It is a wonderful remedy. It is that is the basic pattern is this only. For we are operating from the initial stages. We are not taught in a way that we are a wonderful being or we are a genuine being or a blissful creature. Every religion has got has given a stab into the existence. I I would like to tell this with with utmost understanding and love that the universe has sent in with more responsibility and acceptance that this fellow will come out with a wonderful life. But after coming down, every religion, you can see it is stabbing you at your heart that you are not right. You are born out of something which they are putting everything, and they are not seeing you as a the blessing of the universe. They are not seeing you as a wonderful creature. They are not seeing you as a child of uh, cosmos. For the first time, the therapy, the system which is derived from the universe through Dr. Batch is telling everyone is unique, individual, and they are existential phenomena. They are blissful creature. They have little errors in character. Your existence is given a predominant importance, and your character is given small importance, and error is given so much small importance. But see outside the society, your errors and faults are given more importance. Errors of the past, errors of the past life, and if you do wrong now, you will be in the hell in the future. So you are almost are at stake and given in a confused state, and they will be giving all the morals. Another important perception is that when you act from bliss, you get bliss. When you act from karma, you get karma more. You get guilt more. You get sin more. You get bad things more. Act from bliss. Act from joy. Act from celebration. You are the celebration of the universe. Actually, we are the celebration of universe. The universe is celebrating through us because universe cannot realize itself. It is realizing itself through us. There is a possibility of universe realizing in our being. So please, the pine consciousness is telling, please forgive yourself of all the things which has been embedded by you. Cleanse yourself with pine and erase everything and take care of yourself. Accept yourself. When you are starting to operate in celebration and blissful state, everything will be a celebration and in a blissful state around you, within you, and everywhere. Okay.
Pine is indicated for people who feel profound guilt of self-reproach and self-reproach. They blame themselves for other people's mistakes and indeed for anything that goes wrong. They blame themselves not as a matter of humility, but on the conscious belief that it is their fault. They have a guilt complex. They blame themselves even if it is not their fault. They are always stuck in remorse about past failures. They are so deeply immersed in regrets for the past that they can never be happy in the present. Children in this state tend to be the scapegoats in class and will uncomplainingly take the punishment for mistakes they did not commit. These people are always apologizing, perhaps lacking conviction in their hearts that they deserve to be on earth. This feeling of guilt results in them being tired and worn out. They can often send a childish nervousness unconsciously conditioned by dogmatic, excessively moral and mental societal concepts. Like, you have to work, you should not desire sex, God sees everything, and so on. That being so, they actually feel they deserve nothing but punishment and regret. They set the highest standards for themselves more than for others and feel guilty at heart if unable to live up to them. So, for example, you can say that when they just participate in a competition or something, if they get a second prize or something, they feel they could have, they are not satisfied and then feel they could have done better and got the first prize. Pine is it's an important remedy after abortion or as an accompaniment to the psychotherapeutic treatment of victims of severe child abuse. Pine oil is distilled from the leaves. It is used as an inhalant for coughs and bronchitis and as a disinfectant. It also is a source of tar and a range of gums and resins which are used as weatherproofing and preservatives. Pine and household cleaners is both amusing and serious since contamination is associated with guilt. Pine remedy helps us develop a positive view of the past, and it enables us to see the so-called mistakes and indiscretions and as guide for future so that we can avoid such mistakes in future and lead a normal life. In Pine Flower Consciousness, you have a deeper understanding of human nature, particularly of human weaknesses. You know the limits of your own responsibility and know where the responsibility of others begin. You are a good listener and advisor to others who suffer from guilt feelings. You are aware that everybody has the right to exist.
Pine needed people's every conversation start with the words I am sorry. Most of the time there was nothing to be sorry for, but they apologize anyway. Of course, through the act of constant apology, they irritated those around them for which they apologized. These persons may even accept guilt for events that happened long before their birth, even going back to Adam and Eve. They will also accept the guilt for others' action. The pine consciousness need child will become a scapegoat. பலியாடுன்னு தமிழ்ல, yeah, they will say in Tamil. In scapegoat in school, accepting responsibility and guilt for other children's misbehavior. In the severe pine conscious needed state, the individual may apologize for his very existence, perhaps not recognizing that he deserves life and certainly not recognizing that he deserves to enjoy life. This person asks more from himself than from others, setting high standards that often cannot be met, thus intensifying the guilt. Pine needed person truly believes that he deserves both guilt and punishment. They will give punishment for themselves. They don't believe that they deserve to be loved. These people never really satisfied with the efforts of accomplishment, always thinking they could have done better. Pine needed persons may be introvert people, students those who getting low marks they need pine, kids who frequently fail in all subjects need pine. These people mostly religious rituals, superstitious believer. They apologize on behalf of others or try to fix situations that are not there to fix. For example, in a family member makes a mistake, they may feel responsible for not preventing it, even if they had no involvement. Whatever bad thing happened, these people say, because of my karma it is happening, or because my time is not good, or that's why it's happening. These people frequently talk about justice and karma. People those lost their all money in business need pine. So the affirmations of Pine: I improve myself exactly as I am. I am born perfect and I am now remembering my true essence. I forgive myself for believing that I need to be forgiven. The wholeness in Pine consciousness, the person is able to see and accept his own fault and mistakes and let them go, realizing that mistakes are stepping stones on life. Pine helps to intake responsibility in a balanced way, start believing that they are worthy of being loved, start accepting price and believe it.